So these are all the medium range countries. So they are highlighted with blue, and the rest are gray colored. These are the rest of the ways of sales and profit. So the remaining countries. So that's how generally it is very useful in your grouping. So you immediately see the visualization data points, and you feel like this is one set, this other is another set. So maybe you can see further over here. So just you can go here, select all these points, and say these are low performing. Okay, just group them. Okay, just edit this group also here. One more group got created. This say low performing. So you're getting the point. So the medium range are in blue. Okay, or you can change these colors also. You can go here. So low performing I want in red. Okay, so that it is very clear. Medium is okay, good enough. So I was in green. Other. So are you getting the point?
Yes.
This one got missed out in this. They should have been in medium range or high range. So this is got into others, and the ones which are very low are in red. So just you hover on only those dots, and you can see what is the problem. And those which are in medium range are the green ones. So this is generally how it is more useful grouping, other than the ones which I have shown. The other way of the use of grouping is from visualization. So just select the fields and group them immediately and give them a name, and you can save that particular visual so that you will always remember these groups.
Okay.
I have seen that also, including others. We have seen editing of groups. Okay. And next is the concept of drill down. Yeah, so drilling down can mean two things in Tableau. Are you drilling down to the underlying data, that is from the visualization or from the data pane? We can view what is the underlying data, that is the preview of the data. That is one way of drilling down. And there is another way of drilling down, that is from a hierarchy. So the second is expanding out a hierarchy, and then you will be drilling down to the next level of detail. Okay, we'll see that first two options before we go ahead and build the hierarchies. So you're on this visualization and you want to see what is the data behind. You can right click, and there is a concept called view data. You hit on it. This is the data that is there, and this is the grouping of the country. This is the summary of the data, whatever is there at the level of the dimensions which are shown on the visualization. So I've used sales, profit, this group country, and the column called country. So this is the dimensions used, these are the measures used, and this is the data that is actually being shown on the visualization. If you want the full data source, whatever has been used, you can hit on full data, and you can see all the columns that are there in the data source. Okay, this is one way of drilling into the data. And if there is a hierarchy already built, you can yeah.
Can you show me like how to see the full data?
Yeah, first you right click on the visualization, okay, on this
Yeah.
canvas. Okay, right click on it, you will get option called view data. There is a summary tab here. First is the summary tab which you're seeing over here. Are you seeing
Okay.
summary?
Okay.
Then
Yeah, yeah,
next
yeah.
is the full data tab. Click on full data. You will get all the columns and the data, whichever is used
Okay.
in the data source for this sheet.
Okay. Yeah.
The summary is only the ones which is used on the
We used in the
visualization.
view. Yeah.
Full data is the entire data set.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
So next is how you drill down in a hierarchy. So first we'll build a hierarchy, okay, and see how that hierarchy is useful, and then we'll drill down in the hierarchy. What is the concept of hierarchy? We'll see first. So if a hierarchy is built, then we can easily expand out a series of dimensions to drill down. Like you have category, you can drill down to subcategory, to product name, or from a country to a state to a city. So the purpose of an hierarchy is basically for organizing our fields into similar categories, and it is easy for us to keep track of everything. So we'll build one hierarchy, okay. So we'll put category and subcategory onto the rows, and sales in column. So if you see, we already have seen in many other visualizations also. So there is definitely a relationship, between category and subcategory. So some set of subcategories are into categorized into category. So that's what it is, category and subcategory. So there is already a relationship. You already know that. So we want subcategory to be part of this higher category furniture. Okay, it should be part of the hierarchy with the high level as category. Okay, so we'll select subcategory, and we have to drag it and drop it into category. So then a hierarchy is building, say called category and subcategory. So the hierarchy already got built, category, subcategory.
So, like, why do we need to do this hierarchy thing?
I'll show. So we'll just rename this as products for just to understand now. Okay. Okay. So if you see here, there is a minus sign already populated.
Mm-hmm.
I click on this minus sign. It is rolling up to the level of category. So this is like whenever you have a relationship between these dimensions, like there is a relationship between category and subcategory, and you want this option so to be enabled for the user to drill down. So how it is useful is when you're putting these visuals on your dashboard, you are showing first at the very highest level, that is on the main dashboard. You have it at the category level and the sales. Okay, then when he sees it that this particular category like technology is actually having more sales. Why
Mm-hmm.
is it so? Like within this technology, what are those subcategories which are having more sales? So after seeing, so this is for this month, okay. Next month it
Uh-huh.
would be some other category. So this month he has seen it is technology. So he wants to see within technology which is that particular subcategory that is having more sales. Then only he wants to go and drill down. Or else generally he doesn't want to see that default view of subcategory and sales. Only when he has a doubt, when there is a change of sales and he wants to specifically see what is at the lower level, then he presses this drill down. Then he can see that within this subcategory this phones is having more of sales.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he knows by experience that remaining things are standard. Okay, these haven't changed, but suddenly phones got increased of sales, and that's why overall technology is increasing. So when you if you can't keep on cluttering